There is a divine whisper that reaches the depths of your soul, a promise that your future spouse will see you in a way that goes far beyond the surface. The world often teaches us to value beauty, charm, and appearances. Yet God knows that true connection is not built on fleeting attraction, but on the recognition of the Spirit, the unseen essence that carries your soul's melody. Your beauty may catch the eye, but your spirit will capture the heart of the one whom God has prepared just for you. It is easy to be discouraged by relationships that focus solely on the external, by attention that fades when admiration meets imperfection, or by words that flatter the body but ignore the mind and the heart. Yet God assures you that your future husband or wife will not be drawn only to the glow of your face or the elegance of your form. They will see the light in your soul, the patience that endures, the compassion that heals, the wisdom that guides, and the resilience that perseveres. These qualities are eternal, and they form the foundation of a love that can withstand the storms of life. From this moment onward, your journey is being orchestrated by God's hand. Every encounter, every heartbreak, every lesson of patience and self-discovery is shaping the path that leads to a love where your spirit is honored. It may feel slow and the waiting may be long, but divine timing is perfect. God is preparing not just your heart, but also the heart of the one destined to recognize your inner beauty. Just as a skilled craftsman carefully shapes a masterpiece, so too is God refining the hearts and souls of both of you. Consider the times in your life when you felt unseen, when your gifts and your essence were overlooked. God tells you that these moments were not failures but preparation. They were refining fires, teaching you to value your own spirit, to nurture it, and to protect it. Your spirit is sacred. It carries your truth, your integrity, your hopes, and your dreams. And the one who is meant for you will not simply admire your exterior. They will bow in reverence before your spirit, recognizing the sacredness of your inner life. Do not settle for admiration that fades when the shine dims, for attention that wanes when challenges arise, or for love that seeks only pleasure and superficial connection. God desires for you a union where your essence is celebrated, your values are honored, and your soul is cherished. Your future spouse will not demand that you hide your authenticity or diminish your light. They will rejoice in it. They will honor your voice, your heart, and your mind, acknowledging that these are the elements that truly define who you are. The world will try to teach you that beauty is power, and charm is the key to love. But divine love works differently. It seeks the eternal, not the temporary, the spiritual, not the superficial. It values integrity over allure, character over appearance, and devotion over fleeting attraction. God wants you to know that your worth is not measured by how you look, but by the depth of your spirit. And the one who is meant to walk with you through life will see this worth clearly. This future spouse will recognize your silent prayers, your hidden tears, and your quiet victories. They will understand the strength it takes to endure hardships gracefully, the courage it requires to stand for what is right, and the humility that allows love to flourish. They will honor the very core of you, seeing your flaws not as weaknesses, but as parts of the unique tapestry that makes you who you are. In their eyes, your spirit will shine more brightly than any external beauty could ever glow. Your spirit is a treasure, a divine spark that cannot be manufactured or faked. It is shaped through your experiences, your choices, your prayers, and your acts of love and kindness. God has placed within you a light that is meant to illuminate the life of the one who will honor your soul. When the time is right, your future husband or wife will recognize this light instantly. Not because it is loud or ostentatious, but because it resonates with truth and authenticity. This recognition is spiritual. It transcends words, appearances, and circumstances. It is a quiet acknowledgement in the heart, a knowing that cannot be denied. You may wonder, how will I know when it is truly divine? The answer is simple: your spirit will be at peace. When God brings this person into your life, there will be a harmony that soothes rather than unsettles, a comfort that does not come from familiarity alone, but from the deep recognition of each other's essence. You will feel valued not for what you wear, how you speak, or how others perceive you, but simply for being who you are. Every word of affirmation, every act of love, every moment of companionship will affirm that they honor the spirit within you. Do not be afraid to wait for this. Society may pressure you to settle, to accept attention that feels empty, or to compromise your values for temporary comfort. But God's timing is perfect, and divine love never settles for anything less than the sacred connection He intends for you. Each relationship you experience now, whether brief or lasting, is preparing you for the moment when your soul will meet its counterpart. Even in disappointment, there is growth. Every heartbreak teaches discernment. Every misunderstanding builds empathy. And every moment of solitude deepens your awareness of what your spirit truly needs. Remember that beauty fades, youth passes, and circumstances change, but the spirit remains. It is the foundation upon which true love is built. Your future spouse will see beyond the passing seasons of life to the eternal qualities within you. They will celebrate your integrity, your honesty, your compassion, and your ability to love deeply and faithfully. They will cherish your dreams and support your purpose, recognizing that your spirit is not just a part of who you are. It is the essence of your life and the very gift God has entrusted to you. God wants you to nurture your spirit as much as you care for your body. Your character, your kindness, your devotion, and your inner strength are all part of the preparation for the love that awaits you. Engage in prayer, meditation, and reflection, asking God to refine your heart, to strengthen your spirit, and to guide you toward the person who will honor these qualities. When you are aligned with God's purpose, your light will shine so brightly that no soul prepared for you can ignore it. It is also essential to cultivate patience. Divine love does not rush. It waits, it tests, it shapes. Every season of waiting is a season of preparation for you and for the one destined to honor your spirit. You are being molded, refined, and strengthened in ways you may not yet see. Perhaps you have felt overlooked, undervalued, or even unworthy at times. God says these moments are not rejection. They are refinement. They are the shaping of your soul, so that you may enter a relationship not from a place of lack, but from a place of fullness, confidence, and spiritual maturity. Think of your spirit as a sacred garden. You are the gardener, tending to the soil, planting seeds of kindness, watering the roots of faith, and nurturing the blooms of hope, patience, and joy. The one who is meant for you will enter this garden and see the beauty that you have cultivated. Not just the blossoms that show to the world, but the roots, the care, and the love that nourish life from within. They will honor every hidden corner of your heart, every silent prayer, and every act of quiet courage. The journey of love that honors the Spirit is not measured by days or months, nor is it guided by the eyes of the world. It is orchestrated by God, who sees the totality of your being, your heart, your mind, and your soul. Every moment you spend alone, every trial that tests your patience, and every season of growth is designed to prepare you for the sacred encounter that will recognize and cherish your spirit above all else. God's promise is clear. Your future spouse will see the depths of who you are. They will honor the beauty of your soul and never take it for granted. It is important to understand that honoring the Spirit is not superficial admiration. It is a reverence that stems from recognizing the divine spark within you. It is respect for your integrity, appreciation for your virtues, and a willingness to journey alongside you through the highs and lows of life. This kind of love is patient, gentle, and unwavering. It does not demand perfection. It sees your humanity and treasures it. The one God has prepared for you will not be distracted by fleeting appearances or shallow charm. They will be drawn to the essence of who you are, the kindness in your actions, the sincerity in your words, the compassion in your heart, and the faith that sustains you. Even as you wait, God is shaping the hearts of both you and your future spouse. They too are being prepared to honor not just your beauty, but the fullness of your spirit. Perhaps they are learning lessons in patience, empathy, and humility. Perhaps they are discovering their own strengths and weaknesses, refining their heart so that it may be worthy of the sacred connection that awaits. Just as you are growing, so too is the one who is destined to recognize and honor your spirit. This divine preparation ensures that when the time comes, your union will be rooted in understanding, respect, and spiritual alignment. You may have wondered why love has seemed delayed, or why you have not yet met the one whose heart mirrors your own. God's answer is that timing is everything. Every relationship, every encounter, every heartbreak serves a purpose in the shaping of your spirit and the preparation of your soul for the love that is destined for you. There is a divine design in the waiting, a plan that surpasses human understanding. The one who will honor your spirit is being readied for you, just as you are being readied for them. This mutual preparation creates a foundation for a love that is deep, unwavering, and eternal. As you continue to grow, nurture your inner life. Engage in practices that strengthen your spirit. Prayer, meditation, reflection, and acts of service. Cultivate the qualities that will make you a whole partner in a sacred union. Patience, empathy, honesty, and faithfulness. When you focus on the development of your spirit, you not only honor God's purpose in your life, but you also become the person your future spouse will recognize as extraordinary. They will see beyond appearances and accolades to the soul that radiates love, integrity, and light. God is preparing the heart that will beat in rhythm with yours. When you meet, it will be a meeting of souls, a recognition that transcends mere attraction. There will be an ease, a peace, and a sense of rightness that is undeniable. Your future spouse will value your thoughts, respect your feelings, and honor your individuality. They will cherish your dreams, support your purpose, and celebrate your achievements, not for self-interest, but because they understand the sacredness of your being. It is essential to remain patient and steadfast in your faith. The world may offer distractions and temptations, but your spirit must remain aligned with God's vision for your life. Trust that He is orchestrating everything in perfect harmony. Every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is part of the preparation. You are being readied for a love that is not fleeting but eternal. A love that sees the beauty of your spirit and honors it in every word, every action, and every moment shared. When the right person comes into your life, they will not be captivated only by your smile or your appearance. They will be captivated by your heart, your character, and your unwavering faith. They will appreciate the sacrifices you have made, the challenges you have overcome, and the integrity you maintain even in difficult times. Your spirit will shine like a beacon, drawing them not to superficial charm but to the essence of who you are. In this sacred union, there will be no need for pretense. You will not feel compelled to impress or perform because your partner will see and honor the truth of your soul. There will be mutual respect, understanding, and appreciation for the journey each of you has taken to arrive at this divine moment. God's hand ensures that both hearts are prepared, both spirits aligned, and both souls ready for a love that transcends the ordinary. Even when the world doubts, even when others question your waiting, hold firm to God's promise. Your future spouse is being shaped to value your spirit above all else. They are learning the lessons they need to become the partner who will honor and respect you completely. And as you continue your journey, continue nurturing your spirit, growing in wisdom and deepening your faith. Know that divine love is drawing near. Your future spouse will honor not only your strengths but also your vulnerabilities. They will see your tears as proof of your humanity, your struggles as evidence of your resilience, and your hopes as a reflection of your faith. They will stand beside you, supporting and encouraging, never seeking to diminish your light but to amplify it. This is the love that honors spirit over superficiality, the love that God intends for you. There comes a moment in life when patience meets divine fulfillment, when waiting transforms into witnessing, and when faith blossoms into experience. God has promised that your future spouse will honor your spirit, not merely admire your beauty. This promise is sacred, unchanging, and certain. The journey you have undertaken, the growth, the lessons, the self-discovery, is not wasted. Each step has been divinely orchestrated to prepare you for the sacred union that awaits. Your spirit, cultivated through trials, strengthened by patience, and enriched by compassion, is the beacon that will guide your future spouse to you. God's design ensures that they will recognize and cherish the depths of your heart. They will honor your convictions, celebrate your victories, and stand beside you through challenges. This love is profound because it is rooted in the eternal essence of your being, not in the fleeting glow of appearance or worldly charm. The person who is meant for you will see the beauty in your soul, the strength in your struggles, and the wisdom in your growth. They will not be distracted by superficial allure. They will be captivated by the integrity, faith, and kindness that define who you are. Your spiritual essence is what draws them, and they will honor it as the sacred gift it is. This is the divine love that endures, heals, and elevates. A love that cannot be shaken by circumstances or time. Even if the wait has been long, even if your heart has been tested by disappointment or by relationships that lack depth, trust that God's timing is perfect. Every encounter, every lesson, every moment of solitude has been a preparation, not just for you, but for the one who is destined to value your spirit. Divine love does not rush. It moves with precision, aligning hearts and spirits so that when the moment arrives, it is unmistakable. In the presence of this love, you will feel an immediate recognition, a peace that transcends words. Your future spouse will honor not only your strengths, but also your vulnerabilities. They will embrace your past, respect your present, and share in your dreams for the future. They will honor your journey knowing that every step has shaped the extraordinary person you are today. This union will be rooted in understanding, compassion, and spiritual harmony, a reflection of God's perfect design. It is essential during this season of waiting to continue nurturing your spirit. Engage in prayer, reflection, and acts of love and service. Strengthen your character, cultivate patience, and deepen your faith. By honoring your own spirit, you prepare yourself for a love that will honor you fully. Remember that divine love is reciprocal. The one who is meant for you is also being prepared. Learning to value depth over appearances, essence over superficiality, and connection over mere attraction. Your heart may feel anxious at times, longing for love and connection, but take comfort in knowing that God is already aligning your paths. Your future spouse is being shaped to honor the qualities that make you truly remarkable. They are learning lessons in empathy, integrity, and spiritual discernment. They too are preparing to recognize and cherish the spirit that resides within you. When your souls meet, the connection will be undeniable. A recognition that transcends words, a harmony that speaks to the deepest part of your being. This love will honor your mind as much as your heart. Your thoughts, ideas, and convictions will be valued. Your dreams and goals will be celebrated. Your voice will matter in every decision. Your perspective will be sought, and your presence will be treasured. They will not seek to control or diminish you, but to stand beside you, amplifying your light and supporting your purpose. This is the love God intends for you. A partnership of equals, bound by respect, trust, and spiritual alignment. Even the smallest acts will reflect their reverence for your spirit. A word of encouragement when you feel discouraged. A gesture of support when you face challenges. A listening ear when your heart longs to speak. These are the ways they honor your soul. It is in these subtle, consistent, and loving actions that divine love is revealed. It is a love that does not seek to impress, but to uplift. A love that does not demand, but offers freely. A love that does not fade, but grows stronger with time. Your future spouse will also honor your boundaries and your individuality. They will respect your need for personal space, your moments of reflection, and your spiritual practices. They will see your independence not as a threat, but as a testament to your strength and authenticity. This is a love that celebrates the wholeness of who you are, not a love that seeks to alter or diminish your essence. They will honor your spirit because they recognize its sacredness, its value, and its irreplaceable role in the divine plan God has for both of you. Even when challenges arise, even when life tests your patience, this love will endure. It is not fragile or conditional. It is resilient, steadfast, and rooted in spiritual understanding. It does not crumble under pressure or fade when circumstances change. Instead, it grows, deepens, and strengthens. Because it is built on the foundation of respect for the Spirit, the very essence that God has entrusted to you. Now, as you envision this sacred union, embrace the truth that you are worthy of a love that honors your spirit fully. You are deserving of a partner who sees you not only in your brightest moments, but also in your moments of struggle, doubt, and vulnerability. You are deserving of a love that celebrates your growth, supports your journey, and walks beside you with unwavering devotion. God's promise is steadfast. Your future spouse will honor your spirit, not just your beauty. Let this truth guide your actions, your choices, and your patience. Let it strengthen your faith and deepen your hope. Continue to nurture your spirit, cultivate your character, and live authentically. The one who is destined to honor you is already being prepared, and when your paths cross, you will recognize each other instantly. There will be no doubt, no uncertainty, only the profound awareness that this love was ordained by God from the very beginning. And as you wait for this divine love, remember to stay connected to the source of all blessings. Pray, meditate, and reflect on the beauty of God's plan for your life. Your future spouse will honor your devotion, your faith, and your commitment to living a life aligned with God's purpose. They will see your inner light and will walk with you in a love that is enduring, sacred, and true. Dear soul, if these words have spoken to your heart, let them inspire patience, hope, and faith. Know that divine love is near, that your spirit is valued, and that your future spouse will honor all that you are. And as we journey together in this space of reflection and hope, I invite you to continue this journey of wisdom and inspiration with us. Subscribe to receive more messages of faith, encouragement, and divine guidance, so that your spirit continues to be nurtured and your path illuminated by God's truth. Your waiting is sacred, your journey is meaningful, and your love is being prepared in the heart of God. Honor your spirit, nurture your soul, and trust that the love you deserve is coming. Love that sees you, treasures you, and honors you fully.